For the next 100 days, I will take on the role of a Valkyrie, a warrior of the heavens, sent to cleanse this world of darkness. From towering creatures to swarms of nightmarish beasts, this land is overrun with creatures unlike anything I've faced before. With my divine strength, enchanted weapons, and the power of flight, I will battle my way through mobs, strongholds, and even powerful dark bosses. But will my celestial gifts be enough to survive, or will this world prove to be too dangerous, even for a Valkyrie? Well, there's only one way to find out. In my 100 days as a Valkyrie adventure. Welcome to my brand new 100-day world, except this time we're going mythical. Upon entering the world, I was greeted by a choose your origin screen, which would allow me to choose a race so that I could have special abilities. With so many cool origins, it was hard to choose just one, but ultimately I chose the Valkyrie. Because let me tell you, as soon as I saw that I was gonna start off with feathered wings, I was sold. Even though I had free range to fly basically anywhere, of course it has its flaws as well. I am weakened and slowed by undead mobs. This includes zombies, skeletons, and other creatures. But I had a lot more healing and I was good with a spear or lance. I was spawned in by a beautiful riverside cliff, and whoa, these wings were way bigger than I thought they were gonna be. But of course, I didn't wait long to go ahead and try them. Oh my gosh, my wings, these are so pretty. Wait, can I actually like fly? Hold up. All right, I'm gonna do running head start. Wow! This is so cool! I literally have wings, you're kidding me. God, this is so much cooler than being a Planamancer, guys. I can't even lie to you. That's crazy! And just like the start on any average Minecraft world, I had to gather the basics, such as wood, tools, and what is that green thing flying behind me right now? What is that thing? That's not a dragon, that's like... Oh god, he's getting close. Just hide back. Is that a wyvern, or what is this thing? Oh, it disappeared. Ah! Oh, sh**. Ah, Zapinia! Oh, I gotta go. Alright, let's find a different location to get wood. Oh my god, there's so many behind me. There's like a clan of them. That was so scary. I just got here, guys, please. After finding a much more peaceful spot away from those wyverns, I decided it was time to start crafting some of my tools, as well as collecting some more materials. We've got a ton of coal around here. Ugh, this is such a good friggin' start. I don't want to go back and get more of that redwood, but let's be honest, there's no way I'm actually gonna make my house red again. I did it in my last fantasy world. That was fun, but we're on to bigger and better things, you guys. It's like bones. What's going on in here? Oh, this is scary, dude. Whoa. I'm not afraid of water, but that was pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. I gathered a little food and then went on my way exploring when I heard something peculiar. Oh, this is so pretty. Hello? Who the hell is playing the Flintstones? There's a mob trying to lure me down here and it's about to work. Curiosity is getting the best of me. After wasting my time listening to a skeleton play the Flintstones, I finally decided to keep exploring before the sun went completely down. Whoa, what is this place? Oh. I had stumbled across some random tower with some chests, but there were also a lot of mobs nearby, so I didn't stick around very long. Oh, hell no! Ah, why are these things everywhere? Leave me alone. I'm just trying to find a pretty place to live. After escaping more mobs, I kept flying and then decided it was probably a good time to start digging into a mountain for the night. Day 2 rolled around the corner in no time, and as I was flying around the area inspecting places, I discovered something in the distance that looked a little peculiar and slightly intimidating.
Holy, that's a big freaking... Ouch. Big guy. Dang, look at this man. It's gotta be like a stage 5, right? Ah, gosh, I'm so good at this. What can I say? I'm a professional ice and fire girly. But that does scare me, because that means these things could be out there, and that is just not a great thing to be thinking about currently.
After I'd found my first dragon skeleton, I continued to fly around from biome to biome looking for a proper place to set up, because I needed to get a base ASAP if these creatures were out there waiting for me. It didn't take long for me to finally stumble across a jungle biome, but as it turns out, I was not alone.
Big mountain. That's a dragon. Oh no. Oh no. I just got here, bro. I'm faster than a dragon. Wait, this is kind of crazy. Oh, but I know this guy's gonna keep following me. Oh no.
Suddenly, I was being chased by a lightning dragon, which were some of the most powerful dragons in this mod. But the biggest thing about these dragons is they are persistent, and they will not stop chasing until they have killed you. With no gear, no base, and nowhere to land, I was in a predicament. And soon after, my luck ran out.
Ugh! Come on!
After getting absolutely obliterated by a lightning dragon, I flew back towards my latest death point, really just hoping and praying that that dragon wasn't still there guarding all of my items.
Who's playing Megalovania right now?
Of course, hearing this song distracted me, but it was pretty fitting for the circumstances.
Oh no! I fell! Megalovania!
Once I got back on track, I was close to my death point and decided to keep a ways a little bit just in case that dragon still was there. And with my luck, of course, it was.
Where was it? It was... In the hole! Oh no.
Okay, so now there was a lightning dragon posted up outside of my little hidey hole. Clearly, things were not going great for me. But this was simply a minor setback, and I had a lot more good things coming up in the future. Eventually, the dragon got distracted by other creatures and disappeared, so I grabbed my stuff and ran. The sun had finally rose, and I spent the next few days wandering around, flying around, looking for any place to call home. What felt like ages later, I finally landed on a random little island, and upon closer inspection, decided that this could be a great place for a base.
Even like over here, we can make a big bridge. This could be cute. Guys, I'm cooking. My brain is cooking currently. This actually might be a really good spot. We're definitely gonna have to take care of that fire dragon, wherever it is over that hill over there, but might be okay. For now, I think we should build here. Because imagine, we have this as our main island. This is our house. We have a bridge to build across there. We can build a bridge from over here to over there. It's just kind of nice. It kind of all connects. I think this is a good spot, actually.
And just like that, I had finally found the spot I was going to make my base. With so many new ideas brewing in my brain, I decided to start collecting more materials and deciding what I wanted to make my house out of. The sun had begun to set, and all of a sudden I had gotten a very random, unsettling message in my chat, and I was very confused and a little worried.
What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. That's the worst thing I've ever heard, I think.
As concerning as that message was, nothing ended up even happening, so I just went to bed, and I woke up on day 7. My plan for day 7 was just to gather more materials and kind of examine my surroundings so I knew what was around me. However, when I spotted an amphitheory in the distance, I decided I was gonna go for it. Amphitheories are a dragon-like creature that once tamed can be one of the fastest mounts.
What if I could like hypothetically like ride these guys?
And ride them I did. I even ended up actually taming this one. But unfortunately, I didn't have the resources to keep it around me, so I let it fly free while I figured out my base. The next few days, I did some mining.
Ah, no, not the pixies. Get out of here.
Well, actually, a lot of mining. I collected ores, coal, cobblestone, granite, diorite, anything I could get my hands on that would be a good building material. I even stumbled across an abandoned fire dragon lair and decided that while the dragon wasn't around, maybe now was a good time to loot the chests. I even ended up getting a copper chest plate. Soon enough, it was time to head back to the caves.
Oh, Simon. What are you? Oh no. What are you? Oh my gosh. Diamond termite? I suppose I'm just wondering if they're all gonna... They are. Okay, well...
Day 11, I woke up and decided that I was gonna make my base out of diorite, which is unusual, but I was excited to try something new.
Alright, it's time to get started on the house.
Construction on the new house had finally begun. And for the next 13 Minecraft days, I spent all my time, hours on end, building a beautiful little diorite cottage.
Well, she's coming along, that's for sure. This is taking a lot longer than I thought.
Even though this was already way more time than I had anticipated, I was honestly really happy with how it was turning out. But of course, I still had a lot to go. Finally, by the end of day 24, I had completed my cottage. While there was relatively nothing done on the inside, I at least had a lot of time to spend on the outside, and I honestly really like how it turned out at the end. And now that my base was completed, it was time for the real adventure to begin.
Oh, yes, I forgot you are living in my house now. Rent-free, by the way, you're welcome. What is that? What? Is that a zombie horse? I'm riding him? Wait, do you know how sick that would be if I rode in the battle on a freaking undead horse as a Valkyrie?
The rest of the day, I ended up just rearranging my house and kind of getting it a little more organized. Day 25, I woke up and decided I was gonna explore today, but first, I had to show off my ability.
Alright, I've got a superpower that I haven't told you guys about. Are you ready for this? You ready for this? Oh, well, that was really awkward because I just hit a leaf. Alright. Well, I'll show you guys another time because I just wasted my ability, but it's okay.
I didn't get far when I saw something leap out of the water in the distance and realized that I had a sea serpent on my hands. Sea serpents are the most deadly creature within the waters, seeking to destroy anyone or anything that gets in its way.
Oh, this is a little bigger of a sea serpent than I originally anticipated.
Because of the sheer size of this thing, I decided I wasn't gonna go ahead and fight it right now. But as I kept exploring, I came across a Cyclops lair. As much as I wanted to try and fight some of these creatures, I knew I really didn't have the proper armor or weapons for them right now, so I left them alone.
Okay, now we're in the open, let me show you my ability. I can launch myself into the air. Is that not the sickest thing you've ever seen?
I explored the area a little bit more and then decided to start heading back towards that beach where I'd seen the sea serpent, when I realized that I could not simply ignore what was happening in front of me.
He's trying to kill the hippocampus. Oh. No, leave him alone.
While I knew I didn't really have the armor to fight, I knew that I couldn't just stand by and watch an innocent hippocampus get destroyed. If I decided to fight the sea serpent in the water, I would for sure be rendered useless. So I decided to try and fight it while on land.
Oh, he's gonna body slam the out of me. I forgot they do that. Ugh, I pissed him off. He's gonna kill me. Ugh. It's okay. I'll protect him. Hippocampus. Ugh. Come here, jerk. He's gonna kill me. This guy body slams me. I don't have the gear yet. I have a freaking. I need a weapon that I can. Oh. That was good. That was good. Okay, come on. This guy really isn't that big. I think we can take him. It might just be 2 hits. Oh, I got it! Yes! God, I'm such a hero, guys.
I had successfully killed my very first sea serpent, and this made me a lot more confident in my fighting skills. But we weren't looking to fight just anything yet. First, we had to collect even more supplies for my house. So I flew around looking for the place where I'd got my spruce wood when I noticed something in the distance.
Oh. Okay. That might be a lightning. That's a big lightning dragon. If it's that big from all the way over here.
As it turns out, this wasn't just any dragon, but another lightning dragon. And to add to that, this was the one that lived so close to my house, which was very, very dangerous. This is when the realization hit me that I was going to have to kill this dragon sooner rather than later, before it destroyed my base and everything around it. The next day I woke up and decided that I should probably start decorating the interior of my house, because if I don't do it now, I promise you it will never happen, because I always put it off. I opened my map to find a biome to get more supplies from when I spotted a small village I had not yet seen.
Oh, that is so unfortunate.
You see that silly little structure right next to the village with all the little gold specks in it? Yeah, that's a fire dragon lair. This probably meant that all these villagers were either dead or currently being burned alive. But hey, it's none of my business right now. I located a nearby dark oak biome and collected some wood, and then found a spruce biome to collect some more wood. And then when I returned home, I gathered a bunch of clay so I could start making some more furniture. I also really didn't want to waste any more days, so I decided to stay up the whole night and decorate. And while it did take till the morning, I finally did finish my house. And when the sun was finally up, I decided to head out and look for some sheep so I could collect some wool to make more carpets and paintings. However, as I began my peaceful journey back home, I ran into a little bit of trouble. And as you can guess, it was, yes, another dragon.
Oh no. Dude. No bueno. There's so many cyclops too. Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh.
All of these dragons were turning out to be way bigger of an issue than I had hoped for, and I was really gonna have to start mining and getting better armor and tools soon so I could fight these things and rid them for good.
My bird's having the time of his life in the background. Hope you don't mind. Oh, he's meowing now. Alright, well, there he goes again.
When my bird was done serenading us with his cat noises, I finally decided it was time to go explore and find a big cave. If I was to stand any chance in this crazy mythical world, I was gonna really have to upgrade my gear. I had found what I thought was a giant opening to a cave. However, as I went down and actually explored it, it didn't have much to offer. And now that it was dark, I decided that I was gonna head home and try to come back in the morning to see if I could find anything else. Day 28, I headed down to a different part of the cave, and this time I found these weird little skeleton dudes, but they were no match for me.
What the heck?
I ended up finding a little bit more iron, some lapis, and even thought I spotted diamonds, but of course, they were simply termites. Even though these guys seem flat out annoying and pretty much useless, the shards they dropped could actually be made into diamonds once you collected enough. As I headed home, I spotted what seemed to be some ship debris in the water and decided that I might as well go check it out. When I landed, I discovered a couple barrels with a little bit of loot inside, and across from me was a small sea serpent, once again bullying a little hippocampus, so I had to step in, especially knowing I'd killed the sea serpent much bigger than this one before.
Okay, I got it. Alright. We'll just have to lure this guy back to shore. And then we can kill him. He's a small serpent, so we should be okay. Can't be that strong, right?
Once I arrived back on land, I started fighting this sea serpent, and obviously I had way more of an advantage here. Plus, this guy wasn't very strong, so within a matter of minutes, this thing had been slain. Turns out I wasn't too far from my house, so I headed back and began to see if I could craft any diamonds, but alas, I was one shard short. And just as I was about to head to bed, I heard a very creepy noise.
What is that? What is that?
Those glowing eyes belonged to a nightmare stalker, which was a creature from the spirit world that was very deadly.
Dude, something with eyes is peeking through. Ah! Oh! What the balls is this? No! He's in my house. What do I do?
You know, upon reflection, I kind of think that maybe opening the door for a random monster with chains outside wasn't the best idea I've ever had. But listen, I'm no quitter, so I grabbed my stuff, ran back outside, and went back to fight this thing.
I'm not done with you, jerk! Maybe he's done with me, though. Oh! I got him. Oh.
Even though I'd finally killed the nightmare stalker, I was really starting to realize how little of a chance my iron sword had in a world with creatures this strong. So I set my mind on a new goal. With just a few more crafting ingredients, I could create the Nightmare Scythe, which was a very powerful weapon that could give me the power that the Nightmare Stalker had. And so I set out this night and went to look for the rest of my crafting ingredients, which included 2 nightmare claws, 1 dark metal ingot, and 2 bone handles. And along the way, I discovered a couple other mobs I didn't know existed.
Ah, ew!
And of course, it wouldn't be a spicy journey if I didn't get attacked by some kind of dragon.
Oh. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, that's not good. But yeah, he's trying to kill me. Well, oh, and that is a high level dragon. I might be messed up here. I might die. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I would have one of the highest level dragons right next to my house, wouldn't I?
The sun finally rose on day 29, and I spent most of my morning gathering all my stuff from the previous night's dragon attack. You'd think that I would want to avoid any more dragon fights because of how annoying they were and how I kept dying constantly. But I still decided to head towards that village I had seen on the map with the dragon lair right next to it, just to see if there was anything I could salvage and if the dragon was even there. When I saw the fire dragon was still at the village, I started devising a plan to see if I could get this dragon away without getting my hands dirty.
I could go back for that lightning dragon and see if I can lead it over here, and then it would most likely fight the fire dragon.
But before I tried this plan, I decided that I was gonna try and lure this fire dragon away from the village so that I could loot it. Of course, this didn't work out well.
I gotta get him away from these villagers, dude. Frick. Let's see if I can lead this guy. This is a fat chance, but imagine.
I spent quite a few minutes trying to get this lightning dragon to follow me, but it was very content just flying around its lair. So I moved on back to the village to see if I could at least get my stuff. And I even managed to go loot a couple of the village houses. I got a little carried away while I was looting and almost forgot that there was a deadly dragon outside committing arson to this village. And oh great, now the dragon knew exactly where I was. And there I was in yet another dragon predicament. However, it seemed this dragon was more interested in barbecued villagers instead, so I took my chance to escape the next day. I was still on a mission to make that scythe, so I waited until night on day 30 and then set out to go look for all the mobs I needed to kill in order to get their drops.
What is that, bro? Ah! 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 What the f? Why is there a gorilla you trying to kill me, dude? I didn't do anything.
I even started picking fights with any mobs I could possibly find because honestly, I needed experience considering I died so many times in the past.
I see a spider over there. What the flippity flap floppers is that thing? I really need an arrow, like a bow and arrow. He looks like the guy on the front of the can of green beans.
The sun quickly came up on day 31, and I decided to spend my day mining and looking for diamonds. I even made some strange discoveries along the way.
What the heck is this? Oh! What the? Oh! Oh, perfect. I actually need all of this. This is the best thing that could have happened. Whoa, what is this stuff? Ah, holy. Wait, increases the wearer's maximum health? Oh. Oh, I have like a little heart belt on. Okay, wait, that's actually kind of cool. Yup, I knew it. Oh, what did that give me? Feral claws, attack speed. You know what? I'm okay if I keep running into these guys. I can't lie.
3 days later, I finally returned home with enough diamonds to make full armor and some more equipment. The dark approached quickly, and now it was time to head back out and fight some more mobs. Day 35 rolled around the corner, and I now had enough levels to at least enchant some gear. So I headed down to the mines to gather some obsidian in order to make an enchantment table, as well as gathered some sugarcane and leather to make an enchantment area.
I want to make an enchantment area, and I kind of think I want to like make a second bridge out over here towards the middle of the water and have an enchantment area there. Because this wood's so pretty, like this pink color. Where'd it go? Right here. This is pretty. That could be a cool enchantment area for sure.
I had decided to utilize the mahogany wood near my house, especially since it was a pretty pink color and I haven't really built anything pink, like ever, so this would be a fun ride. But the idea was to build a dock/bridge out towards the center of the little lake I was on and then create an enchantment area off of that.
I'm not really a pink kind of girl, but I don't know, this just seemed right. I don't know how to explain it, but it looks so cute. I like the fairy lights. I need to make more of those and put them all around. And then we'll just put a bunch of books around, enchantment table, bada bing, bada boom. Alright, I'll be so real. This is definitely not my best work, but it's like cute. I don't know. I like the colors. I like the dark and the pink, and I love the fairy lights. Me personally, this looks pretty mystical, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, son of a... Anyways, so the build might have been off a little bit, but that's fine. We'll get to that later. Right now, it's time to start enchanting our armor. Like, how exciting is... Oh, I need more levels. Okay. Well, let's try a chest oh, okay. I still need more levels there.
Alright, it appears the moral of the story is we definitely need to get to level 28 before we enchant our gear, because we can get, like, protection 3, which is crazy, and that'd be amazing. Good news is I still need to get that scythe, so we'll just beat up a bunch of mobs tonight. Like, I mean, what could go wrong? What the f— oh no, he's gonna possess the zombie. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. That makes him like 8 times faster and much more strong.
While I'd been close, I didn't quite hit level 28, so on day 39, I decided to continue flying around looking for other things to kill. However, as I soared through the skies, I realized I hadn't actually explored much past my house, so this quickly turned more into an exploration mission than anything.
Oh, I see a dragon in the distance. What is this place? Oh, a Cyclops. Oh, maybe we can fight a Cyclops, get some XP from that.
I was definitely ready to fight a Cyclops, but in the meantime, I spotted these pillagers not too far away and decided that I'll take this extra XP just in case.
There we go, 28 XP, easy does it.
Finally, I'd reached level 28, but I continued to fight my way through pillagers, looting their structure.
What? Son of a— he took my meat! No! Oh, I'm gonna get that seagull. Dude, he took my meat out of my inventory. Effed up. F you.
Things weren't going too bad until I was reminded why I absolutely despise the seagulls in this mod. I mean, seriously, this seagull couldn't have taken literally anything else from my inventory. It had to take my everlasting beef. Anyways, by the time I'd finished looting the pillager outpost, it was getting dark, and I had no idea where the Cyclops had gone, especially since I couldn't see. So I decided to head home for the night. But don't you worry, I'll be back to fight the Cyclops once I have my enchanted armor.
What is that? What the hell are you?
Right before I headed inside to sleep for the night, I encountered some weird skeleton with a staff. And once I killed it, I was feeling pretty good about myself until I heard the familiar sound of chains.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm not ready. Oh my god. Alright, let me, oh wait, what is this? A staff of magic arrows? What? That sounds awesome.
I hadn't noticed at the time, but when I'd killed that skeleton, I'd gained his staff, and it was pretty powerful. And I'd figured I'd try it out in the water, but didn't even have to, because this guy is a terrible swimmer.
Oh, what's wrong? You can't swim? You're a bad swimmer? That sucks. Wow. Embarrassing, really. Imagine not being able to swim. Like, come on, man. You're a demon from hell and you can't swim in water? Okay. Mr. Scary Man.
Day 40 rolled around the corner, and it was finally time to enchant my armor and weapons. But alas, I once again was in dire need of more levels, so I decided to head out in the rain and kill as many mobs as I possibly could.
What is that thing?
I even ran into a hellhound leader, but at least I got to test out my new magic arrow staff.
Bad boy! Stay back! Oh, he's angry, bro! He's angry! Got him! Oh my gosh, okay. Big boy? I mean, period. What is that thing? Oh, he's fast as sh— oh, we gotta go. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, well. Oh my god. What is that thing? Weird monkey thing? I'm seeing so many things that I'm so scared of. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god.
Even though it had already been an extremely chaotic night, I had gathered quite a few dark metal pieces and was getting closer and closer to being able to make the scythe. And after what felt like forever, I finally spotted the missing piece.
You! Did he just blow up my thing? I swear to God, guys, this is my 13th reason.
Yep, you guessed it, folks. The creeper blew up the one item I needed to craft the scythe. But I was determined to not let another night go by, and eventually I found another dark vortex.
I don't have time for this. The sun's coming up. I got it. Yes. I'm out.
Alas, on day 41, I could finally craft the nightmare scythe.
Yes. Oh, this thing looks cool. Oh, that's sick. It low-key looks like a plague doctor. I don't know if that's the point of it, but it looks sick. Holy cow.
It had taken an insane amount of time to get this scythe, but it was amazing. I mean, it did 9 attack damage, it could wither my enemies and heal me at the same time. The icing on the cake was I could actually do insane enchants on this as well.
Sharpness 4. Oh, that'd be so good. All right, we're getting that. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Also, I got a soul star. I don't know what that does, but that's cool too. Bosses of mass destruction. I wonder if it like... Oh, it's like an ender pearl. Oh, this must lead to a boss. Wait, should we go fight it? I mean, it's literally from the bosses of mass destruction mod. I can't see how this wouldn't lead to a boss, you know? I'm feeling brave. I've got a sharpness 4 scythe. Like, come on now.
The rain had finally stopped on day 42, and now I was going to head out and follow this soul star to see where it led. Could it be a mass treasure? Could it be a boss? I really had no idea. Guess we were gonna have to find out. It took all but like 3 minutes of me stepping out of my house to encounter a cyclops, and this time I was gonna kill it.
Actually, we might be able to blind him. Did we do it? Oh, we did. We got his eye, which means he can't see where we're coming from. Ah! He just tried to eat me! Ah! Oh no. Ah. Oh, did I make the ants mad? Stomp? Aw, man. I didn't mean to stomp an anthill. That was a jerk move.
I continued to fight with the Cyclops, and soon my wither effect took its toll, and the Cyclops' cave was not too far away, so I decided to raid it and free some of the sheep. Now my new mission could begin. Find out what exactly the Soul Star was and where it was trying to take me. And it would be a pretty boring adventure if we didn't end up fighting some terrifying creatures along the way.
Oh, okay, well that got his attention. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, he's trying to eat me. Oh boy, oh boy. What? Yeah, you're about to body slam me, buddy. You think you're slick? Ow, that hurt. Not enough, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yes.
One more sea serpent down, and we were on our way to follow the star once again.
What is that? They're kind of cute. I kind of feel bad killing them, but he clearly does not like me.
Little did I know that this little quest was gonna take me about 3.5 days to actually get to the right location. Mostly because I took my time, but you can't blame me. Look how beautiful this world is.
That little tip of a rock over there, that's a layer for sure. I think that's fire dragon. It might actually be lightning. Not sure, but I don't know what size it is. Should we try fighting it? Like, are we feeling confident, chat? Like, what's going on? We're being brave, y'all. We're being brave. This could be our first dragon that we slay. I don't know why I'm sneaking, like that's gonna make a difference. He sees me, and it's over. Oh, I've come so far though. I can't die to a lightning dragon. Oh, this is so tempting. I wanna fight a dragon. But I also have come literally how far? 2,000 blocks so far, and if I lose that all right now, that's gonna be so disappointing. Okay, we're gonna continue. Oh! Whoa! Okay, what is this? Is this where we're going? Is this the spot? I don't know if it's a good idea to land on top, but... Oh, there's a chest. Okay. Right. Oh my gosh, a saddle! Wait, we need that. That's so good. And a name tag. I'll take that too. I wonder if there's a boss in here, or if I should be concerned at all. Don't think we need phantom membranes. I will take an apple though. Oh, there's the mobs. What is that? What's that block right there? Sorry, horse. Nothing personal. Okay, listen. That was not my fault. Why is there a sea serpent up here? How did you get here, dude?
While this tower didn't seem like anything crazy, it was actually a Lich boss tower, and in order to summon the Lich, you needed 4 soul stars. So I spent the rest of the night fighting mobs and hoping the rare soul star drop would find its way to me.
What is that? What the... Alright, so unfortunately no luck with the mobs last night, that is for sure, but that's not a problem. I think that we keep an eye out for some more soul stars, but in the meantime, I'm going to at least mark... We'll do a waypoint, and we'll just mark where this is so that we can come back to it.
Day 47, I finally returned to my house. Even though we didn't get a chance to fight the boss just yet, we could at least return to the location when we were ready. But in the meantime, I started to realize now that I had a saddle, I could actually start taming some of the creatures here. But first, we were gonna need a place to put them, so it was time to start building the bridges. By night 48, I had finally finished the bridge, and decided to stick with the pink theme. And clearly, bridges are not my strong suit, so I was pretty proud of this, even though, you know, it's pretty made.
And now we just have to build a bridge to over there, because here's my thought process. Now that we have a saddle, we should be able to get a fantasy creature to tame, you know? I mean, I wanted this horse, I still want it. And we should definitely give it a little area to live in. But if I can write a, like, dragon or any other fantasy creature, you know I'm about to do that. So we need to make an area big enough that we can make a place or like an enclosure for the creatures. I think over here, since there's not much happening. I was gonna, like, I don't know, make another montage of me building the bridge, but you guys already seen everything that happens, and it's not that entertaining, so we're just gonna build this, and I'll be back when I finish the bridge. Alright, bridge is pretty pathetic, but listen, I'm not good at building bridges. I never have been. I've never understood how to actually make them look good.
Even though the bridge turned out pretty terrible, I continued to kind of terraform and make the island a little bigger because I wanted to make sure it had enough room to keep my tamed mobs.
Alright, here's the idea. And while this grass is filling in, what if we go get a hippocampus? Because technically, I get the saddle, I can bring it over here and we can keep it in this little pond area. I'm just saying, there's a lot of them around. We might as well, right?
The first mob I decided that I wanted to tame was gonna be a hippocampus because these peaceful little creatures are fast swimmers and would allow me to breathe underwater.
I've got some delicious kelp. We got it! Yes! Whenever I ride things because of my wings, it like glitches everything out. It's so awkward. I swear he has more motion than this, but the wings are really messing all the cool riding stuff up. Alright, we'll get over there eventually. Yes. Yay! Okay, beautiful. How amazing is he? Oh my gosh! This one's so pretty. Now, we also have name tags, so we definitely need to start naming things, but what does this guy look like?
Looks like a cutie patootie, that's what he looks like.
Dr. Kelpie, beautiful. I think this is a great name. Perfect. Yes, Dr. Kelpie. Oh, so cutesy. Wait, I also really want an amphitheory. I mean, we already have one tamed, technically. I just gotta find it, which could be a little more difficult than anticipated. Oh, is that mine over there? Now I gotta figure out how to get up to these guys, because they're so high up in the air. So the problem is you're actually supposed to shoot these guys down and then tame them, but I just don't want to hurt them. Oh, okay, he's coming. Mind your business. Oh, did I take your eye out? Oh, that sucks. L Cyclops.
With no luck getting an amphitheory, I decided that I'd have to come back another day and try again. But for now, I might as well try and get another soul star.
I'm pretty sure they're dropped by zombies and— Oh, f you! Why are you always here? I ain't scared of you. I have the same power as you now, jerk. How's that feel? Get teabagged? Sorry guys, that was disrespectful. I won't ever do that again. That's a lie. I'm definitely gonna do that again. Hey, I don't need creepers. Like, can I just get some zombies? What's a girl gotta do to get— what the fuck is that? Dude, where did that thing go? I saw a guy with a cross or something.
While I'd been walking around that night, I'd seen something strange, but before I could check it out, it had vanished. And I was starting to give up on the soul star when it fell right on top of me. Oh my god, I got another soul star. Oh my god, that was perfect. Okay, so we need one more now. The sun appeared on day 50, and now it was time to continue the landscaping for my animal area. Here's my thing though, are we going for a flying creature? Such as a amphitheory or a dragon? Because we can technically fly, but they would be faster. And they're much cooler. The night came quickly, and it was time to continue searching for more soul stars, because I was determined to summon and kill the Lich Boss. What is that thing? That's the guy! Oh, shit. What was... Oh, he made it rain. What the... Okay! What? What is happening? This terrifying creature was called the Missionary and was actually a mini boss. This powerful entity could control the weather and any mobs in the area. Oh.
Hoping that's a whale in the water and not a sea serpent. Why is everyone and their mom after me currently at this moment? Oh! What the f is that thing? The biggest fish, bro! Whew. Okay, mind your business. Holy cow, dude. I don't have a lot of food. I wasn't prepared for this, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, he teleports. Oh my god. Can everyone mind their business so I can fight this dude? I don't know who you are, but I don't like you. Oh, he's learned to climb. Okay, well that's good. This spider's possessed, so that's cool. Big fish in the water. Oh no, he's still there. Okay. Wait, this is the move. Hold up. Okay, not the move. I lied. This guy's big, but I'm not scared of you! Oh my god, I got him. Okay, what is this? Charm of Resistance. Requires an ethereal spirit to cast.
Even though I didn't quite find a soul star, I ended up somehow defeating a mini boss. So I'd say that was a pretty successful night. When I got home, I cleared my inventory and decided what I was gonna do next.
I don't know, y'all. What do you say we go see if we can get a dragon? That would be sick. Let's be honest. In my last 100 days, this took me 10,000 years, it felt like. But now I'm a professional, so I feel like I know what I'm doing. Ooh, I wonder if we go fight that dragon that's up there. This dragon is gonna be extremely powerful. But honestly, I'm ready for it, guys. And if this is a level, or if this is a stage 5 dragon, honestly, if it's a stage 4 or 5 dragon, we might be able to actually get an egg from it if it's a female. It probably isn't, but like, that would be crazy. Okay, well now I'm stuck, so this is really awkward. I say we climb this mountain and we fight this thing. Not scared of you. Well, I'm scared of you. All right, another apple? It's okay. You will not terrorize my house any longer. Ah! Yes! We got it! Nice! I need glass bottles. Shoot. See what we got going on here. Some dragon bones, got some goodies. Oh, that was only a stage 3, dude. I thought that thing was so much scarier than that. We got a lightning dragon heart, some flesh. Surprisingly, only 2 scales, but that's all right. Yes. Okay. Well, now I don't have to fear for my life anymore. Whenever I'm walking near my own house, I can feel safe now. You know what I really need is diamonds. Maybe that's the next move. I'm realizing that all of my armor is getting very low. And it appears I forgot to actually enchant my helmet and boots. So that's really cool. I just didn't notice that.
Realizing my armor was low and I had 0 diamonds left, I decided to go looking for a cave and ended up running into these tribal bird things. But I easily took care of them and I got a cool mask in return.
This will give me swiftness and we look cool, so let's do it.
Soon I stumbled across a pretty big looking cave and it was time to start our search for diamonds.
Ah, termites.
As I'd gathered ores, I suddenly realized that the cobblestone I was standing on looked oddly peculiar.
What is this? Crackled. Oh, shiitake mushroom on a stick. Y'all see that? See this like purple outline? Do you see the mini map where there's like a purple cross? Like, guys, we're right next to a dragon lair. And this looks like copper, so I think it's a lightning dragon lair. That's it. Holy sh! I don't know why I'm whispering. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, so we are extremely close to a lightning dragon. Oh, no, there's a hole right here. If it's a female, we fight it. If it's not, then it's not worth it. How is there a chicken down here? Where did you come from, my dude? For now, we're gonna avoid it, but that's just because I'm trying to look for some diamonds, and I literally haven't seen a single one yet, which is insane.
I had finally stumbled across the lightning dragon lair, and these dragons could actually drop me an egg. But with my gear about to break and my weapon unenchanted, I would stand no chance against it. So I decided I'd have to come back again. I continued to search the cave looking for diamonds when I stumbled across another cavern and spotted a strange, mysterious looking entity down below.
Shit, why don't we hop down and find out?
Yeah, so this was not a good idea. We're gonna regret this for sure.
What the? Oh my god. Apple, apple, apple. Oh my god. I didn't know this was a demon from hell. Son of a bitch.
Right, so as you can see, that did not go well, and I am terrified of whatever this thing is. And as it turns out, this thing was an undead mini-boss called the Lifestealer, who basically did everything my scythe did. So I wasn't exactly sure how I was gonna ever beat this thing. But for now, we needed to focus on getting diamonds, because most of my armor was now broken. But honestly, diamonds were proving to be quite scarce, and instead it seemed like there was so many diamond termites, which did not give me enough diamond shards for me to make anything. What seemed like hours later, and I'd finally came across some diamonds. However, there weren't very many in this cave, so I ended up going home with a little less than I needed.
Ugh, I'm so sad. I lost 40 levels, dude. That's insane. Ugh. It's fine, we'll just get them back, but I hate it. I hate it. I also would love to get a mending book. That'd be fantastic. So maybe we do go to the fire village and see if there's any, you know, living librarians around that aren't turned into chicken nuggets.
By the time I escaped the mines, it was day 57, and I started crafting as much armor as I could, which unfortunately wasn't enough for a full set. Since I didn't have full armor, I decided to just put on some old iron gear and keep exploring with one goal in mind for now.
I need to find another village so that I can get a mending book, and maybe I won't have to fight the fire dragon at this moment. I definitely am gonna fight it at some point, but like, I don't got sharpness on my scythe and my armor is not enchanted, so.
And so, once again, we took to the skies to find another village.
Oh, there's another dragon down there. Should we fight it? Okay, not a good idea. I lied. I see a good spot. Hold on. Yes. Escaped. Easy. I don't think I've ever said it, but that ability right there, it actually basically makes me like invincible for the time period that I'm flying. So nothing can actually hurt me that way, which is really nice.
Once I escaped the fire dragon, I continued to fly around until I saw some lights in the distance.
Oh, village. Wait, right? Please don't be a dragon. What the hell is that? There's a dragon. Why is there always... It's sleeping because they sleep at night, but we should not disturb it. Oh, hell no! Lifestealer came back for me.
Okay, so I was currently being camped by a mini-boss and a fire dragon. What could possibly go wrong? Well, that's all right. I got back, I got my stuff, we're all good.
We just need to put water down? Son of a biscuit! Already lost all my levels. I've got nothing else to lose. Oh my god, I got it. Yes! Alright. Leanne, my boy, I'm really... Oh my god. First try. First try. Leanne, you're amazing. You're perfect. Love you, buddy. 34 emeralds don't really have that, but maybe we can go back home and see if we have any. I'm not sure.
Even though it was pretty costly, one of the librarians already offered me a mending book, so I headed home to see how many emeralds I had. And unfortunately, it was still not enough, so I'd have to find another way to get emeralds. I'd remembered a tower I'd spotted not too long ago, and as I was going to explore it, I accidentally slipped and fell and ran right into a mansion.
The girl almost ate it. There's a woodland mansion right next to it? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, we might actually be able to find some. Fun fact, you guys, I've actually never went into a dark mansion in any single player world. I've done it in events with other players and almost died, but maybe it'll be a little more chill this time.
Having never properly explored one of these strongholds before, I took a lot of time in the woodland mansion, and I also needed to make sure I got as many emeralds as I possibly could. And I even discovered another artifact. This time it was some kind of totem that would teleport me if I got into a bad or dangerous situation. With the help of some allays, I finally got all the emeralds I needed in order to afford a mending book. So I thanked my new little friends and headed out to go back to the village.
I'm back! Come here, my friend. We've got some things to discuss. Alright. Give me that mending, we've got that. We'll come back. Actually, I think we're gonna look for another librarian to do maybe a cheaper one.
Now that I had my mending book, I could put it on my scythe, but first I wanted to make sure my scythe was enchanted with sharpness, and I needed a couple more levels in order to do that. So I figured we might as well take advantage of the night and go kill some mobs for XP.
You know what I'm kind of realizing is we may not have, you know, enough diamonds, but we can make dragon gear, which is very similar, honestly. That's insane. I'm gonna go off, I guess. You know what? We'll take this. It also will protect our body from any other dragon run-ins we may potentially have.
I hadn't realized exactly how many scales that fire dragon in that village had dropped, but it turned out to be just enough to make an entire set of dragon armor. This actually worked out great, considering dragon armor was about the same as diamond armor, and would be able to provide extra protection against any other dragon breath attacks, especially with the enchants I'd put on it. And now that I had all my stuff enchanted, it was time to add the mending book to my scythe.
Sharpness 3 knockback 2 and fire aspect. Wow. Now it has mending too. Perfect. Amazing. Oh my gosh, bro. Things are looking up, y'all. Okay?
Finally, I had strong gear and an even stronger weapon. It was time to take revenge on that fire dragon. For all the villagers, cats, and other creatures lost in this perilous battle, we would conquer.
All right, let's lead them away. What's wrong? Does that hurt? Come down and fight me. You wanna play the range game, buddy? We can play the range game. Go ahead. Yeah? Oh, no, yes? I got it. Whew. So many other mobs on me right now, though. Oh, I didn't know they could walk on water. Okay, well, this is awkward. Okay, we're gonna go up. At least the village is safe. I'm pretty sure everyone's dead at this point, but I did say I was gonna kill that dragon, and I did, technically. So, I mean, stuck to my word.
The sun rose on day 65, and I headed back into the village to see if I could find any living villagers at all. No, seriously, there was like 2 left. But thankfully, one of them was a librarian, so I decided to start collecting some materials so I could trade them for emeralds. I also collected some coal because the other remaining villager was a fisherman who wanted coal, and I was willing to give him coal for some emeralds. As I headed back to the village, I realized I hadn't completely looted the dragon's lair, and so I collected some gold in order to make some golden apples later. As the night set in, I decided to continue my search for another village in order to find some more librarian villagers, therefore getting more books. And eventually I did find another village, and trapped yet another librarian.
Come on, give me something good. Another mending book. It's for a good cause.
Once the villager wasted my entire day, I finally brought home a mending book and continued to enchant the rest of my gear and weapons.
I think I want to go attempt to tame a dragon, because if we could take a dragon to fight a lich boss, do you know how like sick that would be? Kinda like I like my staff, but only does 3 attack damage, and if I can get like a piercing bow, that would be kind of crazy. I think we need that before we go fight a dragon or a lich boss.
If I was gonna be fighting a dragon or a lich or any other flying creature, a bow was a necessity. But I didn't just want any bow, I wanted a dragon bone bow. Well, Spicy, what's the difference between that and a regular bow? I don't think there is a difference. I just think the bone one looks cooler. But the only problem was we were gonna have to go get some more wither bones in order to make arrows for this bow, which meant we had to go kill some more cockatrices. So day 67, we headed back to where we saw our last cockatrice, and I ended up stumbling across some kind of weird animal testing facility ran by this clown.
What in the sacrifices is going on here? Oh. Mint candy. Okay. Coffee candy. Oh, speed. The panda! Oh my god, let me get you out here, buddy. Break free, break free. That's so messed up, guys. What is up with all these animal testing facilities, guys? This is messed up. Let's go free some more animals.
And before I knew it, I'd spent basically the entire day trying to free all these animals. As the sun was setting, I finally stumbled across a couple cockatrices, and next to them was a giant, suspicious looking tower.
Sorry. Sorry. God, I always feel so bad killing them. They're such like cute little guys. Let's just see what we can do with this guy. Bro didn't even try to fight back, okay.
I collected the wither bones from the cockatrices and then headed inside the tower to see what this place might hold. After fighting my way up a few different stories, I ran into some bone scholars. And after comparing them to the other mobs, I thought maybe these were the most powerful mobs in here. Well, until I ran into this bone scholar, which looked a little different than the other ones. I soon found out that this was a supreme bone scholar and was technically a mini-boss, but for some reason, my armor or weapon were so good that it prevented me from taking basically any damage.
Oh, that was a boss.
Soon I headed back home, and it was time to turn my attention to a new goal. Get an infinity book for my bow, so I didn't have to keep making these arrows. And so, back to the village we went. But after spending about 15 minutes trying to get this stupid librarian to give me an infinity book, we just had to have a little chat. A little motivation, if you will.
Pete, buddy. Hey, buddy, chum pal friend. You, let's just talk for a second. You better give me what I want. Okay, Pete? Because I am not playing anymore, and this will be the last time you ever see your friends or family again if you don't give me infinity. So, highly suggest you do that. Pete, why would I want a curse of... Unfortunately, I'm going to have to murder you now. Yeah, you're useless. Useless villager. Sorry, guys. Namaste. Namaste.
So, since our buddy Pete decided to waste an entire Minecraft day, I decided, you know what, we're just gonna go back home and try to get it ourselves. And after a while, we finally did get Infinity, but we needed more levels. So a couple stacks of coal later, and we finally got an Infinity on our bow.
Infinity? Oh, wow. Okay. That's a crazy enchant.
I now had great gear, great weapons, and plenty of supplies. So now it was time to head back down to that cave and try to fight that lightning dragon. Hopefully to get an egg.
Hey, buddy. Mommy's riding in the battle. There's some armor for ya. Alright, you stay safe out here. Keep Dr. Kelfie safe, and I'll see you around. Next time I see you, man, we're gonna have a freaking lightning dragon. Okay. Alright, guys, hype me up. Hype me up. Where are you coming from? Mind your business! I'm prepping myself, okay? Okay, guys. Hype me up. We got this. We're gonna kill a lightning dragon. It's gonna be so easy. Won't even know what hit them. Let's do it. It looks closer, no? Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Well, it knows I am here. Oh, this guy is scary. We're taking an apple right now. Come on, buddy. Ah. Something is working overtime right now. I don't know why. Dude, my weapon is killing it. We got it! Nice! Oh my gosh, and there's diamonds. No! Go away! I hate these things. Holy. I think this was a female because the horns, I was hoping it was a female. Guess we'll find out if we get an egg. No, we didn't get an egg. No, it must have been a male. It's so hard to tell what's a female and what's not. Okay, well, we got a lot of scales and a ton of XP, as well as some lightning flesh. So, you know what? That's pretty good, I'd say. I'm basically unstoppable at this point. Oh, I'm not unstoppable! I'm not unstoppable! What the what is a fucking big ass spider? What the I'm not unstoppable, you scare me, please. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, we didn't get an egg from the lightning dragon, but I was still determined to tame one. So the search was on for yet another dragon's cave. As I was exploring the caves, I happened to look up and see what looked like a structure above me.
Oh, is this a dungeon? Or, yeah, dungeon? Is that the word? What am I looking for? Oh, what in the hell? Okay. Right. So, that's a boss. I wasn't really ready for this, but you know what? Like, we ball, right? This can't be that bad. Bro's not taking any damage right now.
This boss was a little more complicated than some of the other ones, but I knew there absolutely had to be a weakness, and so I continued to try and fight.
Oh, maybe there's a weak spot on his back. Uh-oh. Ouch. Okay, how do I beat this guy? I can't hit him. Oh, I got him. Okay. Woo! We're good. Okay, so that's not that hard. We just have to not get smacked up. Oh, okay. Oh, he don't like that. Woo! You're bad. Ah! Okay, we almost got him. We almost got him, guys. It's okay. That's okay. Yes. Whoa. Wrought helmet never breaks. Axe of 1,000 metals. Oh, shiitake mushroom. That's kind of crazy, no?
Once I defeated the boss, I continued on my search for a dragon. After looking for about another hour and a half, I finally stumbled across some cracked cobblestone.
It's a big dragon. Or that's like an extra big dragon. That's like a scary dragon. No, we've got this, right? Like, we're fine? We killed the other lightning dragon pretty easily. That is a massive... That's a single wing. Oh, that's its head right there. If it has curvy horns, it's usually a girl. I just can't tell because the last one I thought also had curvy horns. Ah, no, this one's scary, guys. Like, the other one was like a stage 4, but this is definitely like a stage 5. This is massive. Oh, that is a big tail. Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows. Oh, yeah. Okay. He's pissed. She's pissed. I'm sorry. I don't know what you are. Oh, she's coming. She's coming. She's coming. It gave me weakness, by the way. Okay. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Lost all my levels thanks to you. You jerk. Oh my god, it's lagging my whole game. Oh, something just broke. It said it was gonna teleport me, it lied.
We continued to fight until finally I struck the last blow. This was the moment where we'd find out if we were gonna get our own lightning dragon.
Wait. Oh, it's a black egg too.
I finally emerged from the mountain on day 76, and now it was time to get our dragon ready.
Can't believe we did it. I mean, we did die like 18 times, but it's the thought that counts. Alright, so now that we have a dragon, it's time we actually make a dragon enclosure. And these things get massive, so I think we're just gonna have an area, like this whole area is gonna be where it lives. Wait, where's our... Guys, where's Dr. Kelpie at? Chat? I just realized Dr. Kelpie's not in here. Oh, there he is! Oh, I see him! Okay, we're good, we're good. He was just taking a little detour, a little swim. It's dangerous out here. What do you think you're doing? Alright, there we go. I mean, at least we know where Kelpie's going if he does escape again. We just know he likes that little spot over in that corner, that little nook. Alright, let's start chopping some trees in here. I still have to put like more lights up too, but I did build a small stable for our horse, which we still have to name, by the way. This is important. We will not forget such a thing. I'll start a path, but I don't really know what I want to do with this area. I just know that this whole area I'm gonna allow for my dragon. And the thing is, in order to hatch a lightning dragon, we're gonna have to have a storm. It has to rain. And once it starts raining, we need to book it over here to make sure we get this. They're kind of cute. I love them. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just get excited. Maybe we get one back here to like over here.
By the time I had finally finished the dragon's area, it was night 83. I was pretty happy with how it turned out, and even though it doesn't really scream scary dragon, I thought that it would be enough room for our dragon to at least grow.
I'm thinking, since I'm a Valkyrie and this is a Greek thing, I'm thinking maybe we name our horse Alistair? Is that how you spell it? Yes, Alistair. I believe Alistair is like a Greek spirit that like avenges the wronged or something like that. Like that's what I remember from my brief Greek mythology class that I didn't really pay much attention to, but I kind of wish I did, you know? Alistair the undead horse. It comes together perfectly. Dr. Kelpie is not very Greek, but that's okay. He's just unique, alright? Yes, 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 it's working. Oh, that's so weird. The rain, dude, the rain is crazy. Amazing timing, guys.
The rain poured down, and my lightning dragon egg was about to hatch.
Ah! Yes, oh my goodness, you're kidding. It's adorable. Oh, it's a male. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I'm taking it with me. Now, what's a good name for you, buddy? Ooh, I think I know a good one. Okay, you're coming with me. As you can see, this is Dr. Kelpie. He just kind of is there. This is Alistair, my undead horse. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to drop you. Come here. And this is my abode. Don't mind the dragon skulls everywhere. Typhon was like some kind of serpent-like monster, I think, and I'm pretty sure it like had a lot of fights with Zeus. They didn't really get along, you see. But name's perfect for you, Typhon. Next, we need to make a bunch of dragon meals, so we're gonna need a lot of raw beef for this.
Dragons took a ton of time to grow, and I didn't really have a ton of time, so I decided to start making some dragon meals, which would require a lot of meat and a lot of bones. So I spent the next 3 days gathering as much bone and meat as I possibly could. And once I got back on day 82, I went to work making a few more dragon meals. Yeah. Amazing. How we feeling? Stage 2, let's go. Since he is getting bigger, I'm gonna pick him up in this horn right here, okay? And we're just gonna take him back over to the spot I have set up for him. Honestly, I think the biggest thing as of now is to try and get Typhon here up to like stage 3 or 4. So I think I'm actually gonna keep hunting down animals across the globe. There's actually no animals around here. It's insane. I've had to go so far to get them every time. But you know what? It's fine. We'll persevere. New mission, slaughter every single animal I saw, because my dragon had a long way to go before it was ready for battle. Day 85, I collected all the meat and bones I had gotten and made as many dragon meals as I could for Typhon.
You feeling a little hungry? No? Well, that's okay. We're gonna feed you anyways. Whew. Boy, oh boy, have you grown.
Thanks to my fine collection of meats, I'd gotten Typhon up to a stage 4, which was the second largest stage for any dragon. And now we could fly together.
Now that Typhon's big enough, I think we need to start making some armor for him. I'm not sure out of what yet, but I think we will go find out what exactly we can make. I don't know how much it takes. Let's look. Oh my gosh, iron blocks. Oh boy.
The next goal was to make Typhon a full set of dragon armor, just so he'd be extra protected against the Lich boss.
Alright, so it appears we're gonna have to go back to the mines, just briefly, but we just want to make sure our dragon's all geared up for the big Lich fight. The silver looks so good on him. What a handsome young man. Also, I still haven't done anything up here. I just now am realizing this on day... I don't even know what day this is. That's crazy. We definitely need to decorate this before the end of the 100 days because that looks insane compared to down here. I just gave up, it looks like.
I made it to the mines the next day. This time, I was gonna be looking for as much iron as I could find, so I could finish my dragon's armor.
Oh my god, the zombie... What is this? Didgeridoo? I've never heard of that in my life, but slay. We're definitely gonna be playing some tunes.
Anyways, I continued my exploration and soon I was out of the caves with just enough iron to finish making the armor. Okay, Spicy, let's put the instrument down for 2 seconds.
That should be everything, I think, to get our dragon all of his armor.
I also remembered that I could actually control my dragon's lightning breath and decided it was worth a shot to give it a try. So that was definitely going to be coming in handy. Now I had enough XP to finish enchanting my gear, and now I was ready to fight the Lich boss tomorrow.
Wake up, everybody. It's time to fight the Lich today. Alright, Typhon, to the Lich Tower.
It was finally time to fight this boss, a moment I'd been waiting for. I wasn't sure exactly what I was up against, but I felt pretty confident with my dragon and my knack for just being the best at everything. One thing I did know for sure though was this Lich could fly, so I figured if I couldn't defeat it from the ground, maybe my dragon could take over.
We're just coming on over here. Yep, good job, Typhon. You're killing it, buddy. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay, well, I didn't know it was gonna turn night. Where is he? I don't even see him. Where's this guy at? Oh! Alright, sick him! Sick him, boy! Wait, teleports? Where'd he go? Oh. He's going for it. Get him!
Little did I know the Lich could also teleport, and so my dragon followed suit, which wasn't really ideal considering I really didn't want him to be by himself fighting this boss. But when I blew the flute in order to get Typhon back down, he refused.
My dragon's not listening? Okay, the Night Lich is like way up there. How am I supposed to get him? What is this BS?
After a while, I finally got my dragon back into the horn, but now I had another problem. The Lich was at least 1,000 blocks in the air, and I could not find a way to reach him. I even tried to lure him to me by building up a little bit, but nothing was working.
Guys, I can't reach it. Do I let my dragon? Ooh, maybe we can- oh, we fly up on the dragon. Alright, let's do it.
With no other choice, I got Typhon back out and we flew up into the air to fight the Lich. Then we ran into another problem. The Lich kept spawning these really annoying phantoms, and they were knocking my health down pretty quick.
goodness. Thank God I brought that. I was not paying attention. This guy's impossible to fight. Also, I literally have no idea where he went.
So far, this had definitely been the most difficult and the longest battle I had been in yet. Because of the Lich's ability to teleport, I kept losing him. And it turned out my scythe wasn't doing as much damage as I'd hoped it would. Which also posed a problem considering the Lich could heal itself if I didn't hit it in an amount of time. So it was time to try plan B, just using my bow, which was extremely powerful. Nice. Alright, nice, we got him, okay. One more good hit with the bow. Got him! Nice! Oh, we got him. Okay, he dropped a lot of stuff. There is a lot of scary fish in these waters, but it's fine. We're gonna pretend like we don't see them. Time to go home, my friends. It's time to go home. Hyphen, lead the way. Yes, home sweet home, Typhon. Home sweet home. For starters, we need to make sure we feed our boy, Typhon. He worked really hard. He's the reason I was able to kill that guy. Like, what would I have done if I didn't have a dragon to take me up that high? Like, that's insane. Typhon and I arrived back as the morning sun was finally rising after 4 long days. Now that we've defeated the Lich boss, I think there's only one more thing to do. That is go decorate the upstairs of my house because that is an absurd mess. And so the next 5 days I took it slow and enjoyed my time. I organized my chest and decorated the upstairs just to give myself time to reflect on everything that had happened in the last 100 days. Alright, we're doing a quick little upstairs tour, okay? I didn't do too much. Okay, you know, obviously I'm running out of time, but bada bang, bada boom. We got the couches. We can sit on them. Okay, we can't sit on them. I lied, but they look cute. Okay. We got paintings, and I have my little study area over here. This one I can sit on. This one I can for sure sit on. This is nice. And then we got some books. Could put some of our books in here. Honestly, some of our enchanted books if we want. And then my room. I upgraded my bed. So it's just a lot fancier now. We also have a wardrobe, so we could technically put this stuff in there. Because we don't need that. And I made a 3rd drawer on accident, so we'll find somewhere to put this. Maybe like... here? Sure. Okay. Anyways, yeah, just added a couple little things just to spice it up a little bit. You know, anything is better than the emptiness that it was before. Thank you guys so much for watching my 100 days as a Valkyrie. I had so much fun with this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you guys liked this video, I will definitely do more, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. A quick shout out to Friedflakes on X for making me this really cool upgraded skin, so make sure you check her out as well. Thank you guys again for watching. Have a good night or day or whatever time it is for you. Goodbye!